Come.
No.
Hey guys, good evening. Welcome to Stealthy Elf Productions. Heroes of Hysteria, you guys are terrible. Heroes of Hysteria, just Alec. Unearthed Inheritance, our Pathfinder, 2nd edition, post-apocalyptic homebrew world.
You're
here. As we jump in here, let's just do a quick round of hellos to our players, starting with the man himself, Alec.
Hi, everybody. My name is Alec. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me all places on the internet at Tales Archived. I play Finn Reese here, Jotun Blood Fighter, with my friends Button and Hannah. And then you can see me as the Archivist of Known Realms to Lesh over at Tales Archived.
Don't brat him before the climax of this fight.
Do whatever I want.
All right.
Hannah.
You're a gem.
Oh, hey. Hi, hello. I'm Hannah. I play Dex, our currently invisible rogue in this little game here. And you can also find me over on Sansi Saga, other campaign here on Stealthy Elf Productions, every other Sunday morning. Yeah, she, her pronouns. You can find me on the Instagram. Hooray. Button.
Hooray.
Hello, I'm Button. I am Blue Button on social media. My pronouns are they, them. You can find me on Sundays over at Tales Archived playing Echinacea Belrose. You can spot some other stuff over there soon. Whee! And then here, I play Cress. Cress is scared. Also, I said climax so that I'd feel included because you two were both saying orgasm things, but nobody laughed. So I'm bringing it up now.
Oh.
You can be in the club.
Back to you, David.
The Cum Club.
Oh my god. Let's workshop that title.
Oh, guys, Campaign 3, Heroes of Hysteria, the Cum Club. Guys, my name is David.
We're
am
not
your...
normally this.
Oh no, the Sploosh Spittoon.
The Sploosh Platoon.
Hey, I approve of that.
Okay, but
workshop
wait,
this.
we have to round it out.
Okay, yeah.
The climax contingent?
Conglomerate.
Conglomerate? Okay.
Climax
Yeah.
Conglomerate.
See,
We're in the
'cause it's
business
like,
of... Never
The
mind.
Climax Crusaders.
well, it's a double entendre, right? Because it's conglomerate, but you could spell it C-U-M.
Oh,
I do
okay,
think that
okay.
wins.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Any,
Nice. Hero
moving
point.
on.
Take it! Yeah.
Which reminds me, all of you, take your starting hero point.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
forget.
we get it here.
Thank
Get a hero point
you.
start. And guys, let's see. I'm David.
Who are you?
I'm a GM here. You can catch me over at Tales Archived on Known Realms to Lesh, where I play Whistle, the Hobgoblin Fighter. And I'm very scared. But guys, should we hop in?
Say something orgasm related.
Orgasm related. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
That was it.
That's
Hey,
it.
that was it.
That's it.
Ooh, God.
Our neighbors are thinking it's. Never mind. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let 'em listen.
it's their Saturday night porn hour. They're getting it.
They must be really into that role play business.
Karen's like, oh, that young couple.
Okay.
We're all so scared for this fight.
We're,
like,
we're
we're
very
stalling.
frightened.
We're stalling.
We are totally stalling.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
That's good.
Here we go. Give me a sec here. Let's get
Spooky
a
music?
little spooky music. Start with this one.
No.
So, guys, after weeks of dungeon crawling, it has all come down to this. We return to the Phraaktyl, the snowflake alien spacecraft that you all hope to commandeer and use in the assault against your enemy's base of operations. This struggle has been a bitter series of challenges, one after another, from a chaotic boarding to operating alien technology to discovering strange experiments. You've suffered strange curses, and you have vanquished countless foes. You have bested everything the Phraaktyl has thrown at you thus far. And now, here you are. Your goal to liberate those kept in Black Reef prison and finally force Madame Zadok to answer for her transgressions is one step closer to reality as you materialize onto the bridge of the Phraaktyl. Finn has just denied Prana Trufan's offer, and Cress further affirmed the decision with an adroit demonstration of what a weapon truly is. A battle is now underway, the last battle for control of this craft, and the first for the future of Damrel. You have but to deal with the enemies that float in your way. Prana Trufan, the Baron of the region, has revealed himself to be an aboleth, a primeval tentacled fish with 3 red eyes, and if that weren't enough to contend with, there is also a swirling cloud of twinkling motes, the enigmatic Sparkle Fart.
Praise be.
All right, let's see what happens. Let me hop back over to my map here. Well, let's get a little bit of combat music going too.
Be our friend.
Be our friend. Here, we want this. We want this.
Does the initiative order only show Sparkle Fart and?
Yes.
I think Hannah was having that issue too.
For me also.
Let's see. 1 second.
Sounds like
It'll be
it's a
okay. It's
David
Cuthbert,
issue.
then Finn, then Dex, then Cress.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's almost like
Alright.
reverse alphabet after Cuthbert.
So
Okay.
not like reverse alphabet at all.
Stop.
Post Cuthbert.
He's gonna kill us.
Depends on where you start your alphabet.
Nice to our DM tonight.
Be nice.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Sparkle.
I napped. I'm feeling reckless.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Truly.
Sparkle Fart's gonna move on up here. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of toot as he just glides right up to here.
Classic.
Actually,
walk.
yeah.
New.
The toot step they
Should
call
do
it.
the linger. Do a linger.
Gonna do the toot step.
Hero point.
Fuck me.
Stop.
Okay. Sparkle Fart's gonna get up here.
Okay.
That's his movement, and then he's going to use. It's going to use
gonna die.
2 actions to use another telekinetic projectile. It's going to pick up the flask that was at the bottom of this pipe here, and we're going to throw that at Cress again.
Hey,
Aye,
Could I argue that I am a human shield in front of Chris?
stop.
you could.
Just let him do it.
It wouldn't make a difference though, but
Fair
you could.
enough.
That's going to be a 28, Cress.
That hits.
Oh, okay. It's going to be. Whoa. It's going to be 13 acid damage, and then 2 acid splash to Finn and Cuthbert as well.
Okay.
That wasn't a crit by chance, was it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Who do you think we are?
That is Sparklefart's turn, as it just kind of swirls menacingly. All right, Cuthbert's up with Finn on the deck.
All right. Cuthbert is fast.
Cuthbert's pretty
How
fast.
fast are you? I forget. Sorry.
He's pretty fast.
Really fast. All right. Cool. Rat. I don't like the y'all are coming over
Jesus, he's really
here.
fast.
Really fast. let's go. Let's get giggity gone.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna fly over here, over to the corner. That's under one. Sorry, I have to measure from him. That's perfect. We're gonna yeet. We're gonna play tag. He's gonna yeet over here.
Invisible Dex.
He's
feels
not gonna go that
left
far.
behind as you
I'm so
fly
sorry. He's
good.
not gonna go that far. He's gonna go. Sorry. I have to measure shit.
No worries.
back.
See if it should also let you do the linger thing too if you need to.
I'm really bad at using my mouse for this.
No.
So one action flying there.
One action.
Two
flying there.
actions. He's going to use his breath weapon.
Okay.
Ah,
In a 20-foot burst. Fuck both of you. You grouped up
burst.
for me, thank you.
We did to group up for you. You're very
You're-
welcome. I need
Um,
to
What is
That's for you.
this? Reflex save, basic.
Reflex saves. Ooh, not great. Okay. Sparkle farts. Sparts. What do you got here for me? Reflex save 22
It
for
fails.
Sparts. That's a failure for Sparts. And 26 for Prana.
Just barely a fail, so you're both gonna take
Holy munchkins.
36 good damage.
Here's my phone. I don't have my calculator. Give me 1 sec here.
And then I have to roll a d4 to see when I can use that next. But that's gonna be Cuthbert's turn.
You said 36?
Yes, 36 counted them myself.
Okay.
that
Two
is a
turns.
turn.
Well,
Yeah, that's it.
Well played there, Mr. Burt.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Well played, Mr. Bird. Like a Bond villain.
Piranha does feel like a Bond villain.
Yeah.
He's kind of Bond villainy. Okay. That was
Piranha.
the radiant damage coming through. Cuthbert kind of glides in this wide arc, pulls you guys up, and as he kind of like arches back and up, we get a little dragon action. You know, as he kind of moves through. It's a big cavernous space. He kind of gets up, rears his head back, and shoots outwards. This this ball of radiant holy energy kind of glides in between, and then expands outwards. The two reel. They take some. That hurts them. All right. Well played, Cuthbert. Finn, you are up. How high up are you guys right now?
I'd say not too high, maybe like 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, cool.
Okay.
A jumpable distance, but maybe an ouchable distance.
Okay. Depending on who's doing the jumping.
Yeah.
Depending. Okay. Finn is going to have a memory hit him like a sack of potatoes. It's like, oh, I got a friend that might be able to help too. Huh. One moment. He'll use all three of his actions to summon Dog the Hellhound.
Dog the Hellhound.
Dog.
And I
I
think...
choose you.
Yeah, exactly. I think Dog's flavoring has changed given the curse.
Oh yeah.
And I think he looks a bit more like definitely much more scaled, and his flames are just bright blue.
Oh fuck yeah.
Woo!
Oh hell yeah. Boom. Did he make?
And I don't know, per the spell, does he just kind of drop right in front of me?
I'll let you put him anywhere within like a 20-foot radius because I think that's how the spell works.
Is it a
Let me
what
give you
summon is it?
control. Summon Fiend is basically.
Summon
Uh,
Fiend, because I think that might. Oh no, 2E.
One sec here.
Pathfinder.
Let me give you a name here. Dog, as you should be called.
30 feet.
All right,
Controlled by.
I'll-
Why won't it let me control?
I'll
give
just
you control.
drop him, right here.
Sorry, Alec. I'll give you control on him over the break or something.
You're fine. Just right here.
Right there. You got it. Save settings.
And I think...
Oh.
I'm just gonna. I wouldn't be able to like give an instruction.
No.
Okay.
You gotta do that. It's an action on your turn to do that, I believe.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Dog is in.
That is Finn's turn.
Fantastic. All right. Dog hits the field. Burst of blue flame. Dex, you are up. Dragon breaths going off. Demonic dogs being summoned around you. Farts sparkling.
Everywhere. I am going to have Dex. So Dex is invisible and slowed.
Correct.
now.
So 2 actions, but invisible.
So I have 2 actions, but I'm invisible. First action, I'm going to attempt to recall knowledge on the aboleth. Hopefully I can use occultism.
I believe that's exactly what you can use. Yes.
Weird.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Don't fuck me. It comes to 21.
21, unfortunately, is a failure. So you don't recall anything in particular. You recall, being a pirate. You recall legends of aboleths on the seas. People would talk about them being very terrifying, like sea monsters. And having, being ancient creatures. So that's what you kind of know. Ancient sea monsters.
Okay. Then for my second action, I'm gonna move back. I think I can make it just about here.
Okay.
Boom. Done.
Okay. And those are your 2 actions. Nice job.
Yep.
Cress is up with Prana on deck.
Alrighty. They are going to lift their hand into the air, say, "God, you scare the fuck out of me," and holding their dragon-touched focus, they're going to summon a beam of moonlight to it, and it goes from falling down vertically atop the sword, and they shoot it out like a laser. Although it only hits one creature. I'm just flavor-wise, it's a laser.
Yeah, it's a laser. Moon lasers.
And they're zoom, and they're aiming at Prana Trufan.
Hell yeah. Gimme.
Piranha. That's good. Math. I'm bad at math. 17 plus 12 is 29.
29 to hit Prana.
Yeah.
29 hits Prana.
Okay.
Okay. That is 16. It's got another 6 in it. Good damage, and he's not undead or fiendish, is he?
No.
No. Okay.
16?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is silver damage for the purposes of weaknesses, resistances, and the like. I don't know if that matters, but...
Good to know.
And then I'm going to use my last action to cast heal on myself at first level.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Good turn.
The 8 plus the 5.
Cress, you pull out the broken pommel, the focus. You summon, gathering the moonlight onto where the blade once was, and with that spectral form, you slash downwards, the beam cutting through the air and cutting into Prana. Like the water orb around him just kind of like splits under the light, right? As it kind of causes this kind of a rapid evaporation. There's a steam that just kind of swings into the air, and as it kind of cuts through him, you see him kind of writhe, and you see this brackish black blood kind of spilling out into the personal ocean spell. He looks over to you. The 3 eyes lock onto you, and he is going to move up. It's his turn. All right, so he's going to move up. 1 second here. Yeah. Okay. Prana's going to move up to here. And as he does so, he's going to, you can see the water kind of like leaving these puddles kind of sloshing down the stairs as he kind of rolls forward almost, right? His tail propelling him forward in towards that space. And as the eyes look over from you, Cress, they fall onto Finn. And he goes, you hear his voice kind of cloying cold in your minds. Say something. You will be my redemption. And Finn, I need a will save, please.
Okay. Maybe. No way.
You have hero points. If you need them.
I'm gonna need him.
Oh boy.
Gonna need him. It's the exact same roll.
No.
Oh.
12. 2 plus 10.
He's gonna murder me.
That is a
Yeah.
critical failure. Finn,
Oh no.
you feel the eyes lock onto you, and the world kind of tunnel visions onto those 3 red eyes. And as you hear the voice speak, you will be my redemption. And it kind of pulls into you. All of a sudden, you find your consciousness kind of backed out, and now you find yourself looking from your body in a very out-of-body perspective. Like you're an observer through a first-person lens, but you are no longer in control. You are dominated. With a critical failure, you are under the controlled condition, and you will receive the option to make a new save if you receive an order that is against your nature, such as trying to kill your allies.
Yeah. Okay.
But other than instructions within your nature, you don't get the save, unfortunately, with the crit fail. Okay. Move. 2 actions to cast Dominate. That is going to be Prana's turn. And as his turn ends, Finn, the instruction you hear in your voice is... Cast the Dragon Rider into the abyss.
And that would be, I would get the save here, correct?
On your turn.
Yeah, correct, right.
On your turn.
I'm just saying in this instance,
Yeah.
I would get the save.
In this instance, this would be very much against your nature.
yeah. What if he's like, you know what, actually, fuck it. Get in there. Get in the abyss. No.
So,
That makes
it's
sense.
Sparklefart's
Cool.
turn with Cuthbert on deck, followed by Finn. Oh, that's right, I'm Sparklefart.
You're waiting.
I was like, all right.
He's
who's up?
created such a
Who's-
degree of separation from
Yeah.
Sparklepart that he can't, like, accept it's him.
David, you like
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I lose myself to him.
You see just a puff of gold dust.
Every time I hear a toot.
who am I?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Okay, Sparklefart's gonna
All I've known is the two.
move his way down over here. And as it does so, as it twists through the air, the crystalline glittering motes will kind of have this rainbowish kind of spectrum to them as it kind of coils and roils, and as it kind of swirls back into a stopping point. Cress, I need a will save from you, please.
Will. Oh, I'm so willful.
You're pretty willful.
So willful.
The dice roller rolled me a nat 20
Yeah.
Yo!
Fuck yeah.
for a
Dice
34.
roller.
Fuck it up, baby.
34, baby.
Cress, as Sparklefart kind of moves along this mesmerizing pattern of colors and twisting shapes, stops and kind of continues to roll. You feel your extremities begin to tense. You feel them kind of harden. Your knuckles gripping the pommel and of Cuthbert's saddle, and you feel even your eyelids begin to kind of slowly contract as a paralyzed spell was attempted on you. But
Ugh.
you critically succeed and willfully repel the spell.
Cress remembers way back in our session 0 when they were paralyzed by one of these goons, and they shake it off and look at Sparkle Fart. Now I know you didn't just try the same trick twice.
Nice.
Get it.
You god. Cuthbert. Oh, wait, hang on. Move. Spells. Yeah, that's two. That's all 3. Cuthbert is up with Finn on deck.
Cuthbert! Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Hunting. Hunting.
You're good. You're good.
Hunting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I'm scared of Finn's turn.
Me too. Where am I? Where's Sparkle?
Where am I? Sparkle is just south of the teleportation pad.
Okay, we're gonna use 1 turn to move up to Sparkle Fart. This has taken me a second. My apologies.
You're good.
Move up to Sparkle Fart. That's 1 action.
Sparkles.
Action number 2 is jaw attack.
Jaw attack on the fart. Do him.
Jaw attack.
Bite the fart.
Not great. But this is stupid. 25.
25 succeeds. That is a hit.
25 hits.
25 hits.
I rolled a 4 on the dice, and then I remembered that his modifiers are nutty.
No, you're good. Damn, that was a 4.
Yeah.
He's gonna land a lot of hits.
3 plus 8, 11 plus 12, 23 piercing plus 2d6. 7 electricity.
Okay.
Give
me 1 sec here. You said how many piercing?
What an excellent question. 11 plus 12.
23.
23.
Okay. We do have resistance to piercing, so it's not a very satisfying bite.
Okay.
Sorry, give me the total again. The piercing was that 23?
23 piercing, so
okay.
11, and then 7 electricity.
Okay, 7 electricity.
And then we're going to use our 3rd action to fly over here. And that is Cuthbert's turn.
Okay. Jump in between a couple of screens here. And now with 3 monitors, I gotta increase my mouse speed. Okay. Oh, now back to this screen. Spart!
Oh.
Spartacus. Okay. Youchies. Alright, and then you fly over there. Okay.
Over there.
Over there. Alright. Well played, Cuthbert. Well played. Okay, we get a bite attack. And a fly. And now we're coming up on Finn. You've been ordered
Throw me into the abyss.
to cast the Dragon Rider into the abyss, Finn.
Do it.
I think Finn, yeah, I think the intent is just clawing back to his body. I think.
So, let me just clarify something here.
Yep.
I would argue you guys are positioned enough that Cress would be in no immediate danger of being thrown into the abyss. That save would happen when Cress would be in like immediate danger of being thrown into the abyss. So like if you were to like grab Cress here and like start making your way towards it, you wouldn't be making the save. You're only going to make the save when Cress is in imminent danger.
Okay.
I thought it was the action of doing it.
Yeah.
An action of killing your allies, but Cress wouldn't be in any sort of mortal danger, like from here, for example.
Are you gonna try to throw me?
Oh, I see.
That's-
So once you
Like,
approach
is that
the
the-
edge, then you-
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So
He's
have-
able to
you
make
have
other
to.
actions in the meantime, though. Then, right?
Towards that end, yes.
So yeah, I can't do anything that
You
helps
can't-
the fight.
No, you are because you're dominated.
Ordering dog to attack Prana or Sparklevart would. Yeah, so I can't do anything productive here.
No. What you, I
Dog
will
can't do
say,
anything.
given that you're controlled,
No, because he acts on my orders.
he acts on your orders. You, given the order to get Cress, to throw Cress into the abyss, your turn here should probably be to grab Cress,
Yep.
and then that's one action, and then reposition depending on the success of that. Like if you were to get a critical success, you move 10 feet. If you get a regular success, you move 5 with the reposition action.
Can
you
he
fail-
roll on the repositioning if
I-
he's like dragging to do them? Because arguably that's acting toward the attempt to throw someone into the abyss. Like the intent is throw
the
into
intent
the abyss.
is I would give you the save there. I would say you can take the save there, or you can take it when you're actually about to throw them in.
I feel like I could argue, hey, grabbing my ally in a way that I wouldn't normally grab them with the intent to throw
Mhm.
is fair to make the save, but I understand that that's not, the verbiage here. So I'll if making the grapple makes sense, sure, he'll attempt it.
Yep. So it's an attack roll against Cress's AC.
Where's unarmed strikes?
You have to add it as a weapon kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah, on Path Builder.
okay. Let me.
I think your strength plus your proficiency.
Probably right. Unarmed. Just like a fist attack.
Yeah.
Where's proficiency?
Um,
Oh, +8.
that's a 30.
That hits.
Yeah,
Cress.
that hits.
Okay, so you have Cress grabbed. That's one action, and then to move.
Finn?
Finn has Cress grabbed. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
no,
I think
they're
Chris
they're
would just
talking-
respond, Finn.
I don't think. Yeah, it's not him in control of his body, so I don't think
Yeah.
he says anything.
He's just like blank face.
And then it's the will save again.
So you had that was one action there. So another action to move them
attempt to reposition.
Yep. So that's a strength. That's an athletics check against Cress's fortitude DC. So that's 10 plus your fortitude saving throw modifier.
22.
So 22. You got to beat a 22.
And it's athletics.
Athletics.
It's another 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
30 is just a normal success, so only 5 feet. You do drag Cress off of Cuthbert, right? And Cuthbert is even like shocked as well. Cress, as Finn roughly grabs you at the shoulders and pulls you off of Cuthbert and moving towards the edge.
What?
One more action. You'll go ahead and do that again.
I'm confused. I thought that in trying to reposition, the save would happen.
Oh yeah, so you can do it there, or you can do it when you actually throw them in. But you're only going to get one shot.
I'll
at
do
this.
it.
You'll do it here.
I'll do it here. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 29.
29.
19 plus 10.
I believe that is a success. Yeah, 29 is a success. So 29 is a success. You are stunned 1, but you are able to fight off the commands.
Okay.
Yeah. So as you go to pull Cress, Cress kind of calls out to you. And I think their voice is enough to call you back to your senses.
I think that they will immediately just see, and I'm stunned, so I can't like speak or relay anything.
Mhm.
I think they'll see just like what was, I imagine, like a very slack, like cold expression just give way to complete fear and regret.
Okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
That is your turn, Finn. Dex, you are up with Cress on deck.
Okay. I think
Sparklefart hovering near you.
I think Dex wants to start to figure out how to move this ship.
Okay.
So that once we presumably handle Prana, we can GTFO.
Okay.
So I think what I will do is move Dex to this thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to... So that's action number 1. Action number 2, I'd like to recall knowledge crafting maybe to try to figure out what this big
thing?
mechanism is. Yeah.
Sure. What's your proficiency in crafting?
It is trained.
Trained. Yeah. I would say.
But I do have an a feat, clever improviser.
Okay. What does that do?
I gained the untrained improvisation.
Untrained improvisation.
Oh, it only affects things. So, hold on. Let me read what that says.
Okay.
When your proficiency bonus to an untrained skill. Nope, never mind. It doesn't. It's only for untrained skills. So yeah, does that mean I can't do it?
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, this device. I mean, this is alien technology, right? You've never seen anything like this in the world before, right? These two sort of, I'll describe them as turbines, that kind of, causing this kind of crackling electricity between them over a coil, but it doesn't really make anything to you. It doesn't really mean anything to you.
Okay. Then I will. I'll look at. I think I have 5 feet left, so I'll move here, and just looking at this table, and I think that's a chest, maybe. What do I see on the table in this area?
Roll a search check. So perception.
Okay. Perception. Natural 20.
Natural 20 is really good.
Woo!
Total of 31.
Yeah, so it looks like a desk. There are chairs. There is a chair. Propped up on it are some books. And you see vials of various sizes and contents kind of on a rack on the top of it too. At the side, a chest that is, the asset is open. The chest is closed. Itself is closed. But as you glance, one of the things that you do spy is what appears to be a rune that is emblazoned onto the top of the chest. Being a rogue, you can tell that this chest is trapped with that roll.
Got it. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. You did a glance. You did a move. No, you made the recall knowledge on the thing, didn't you?
I moved.
Oh, no, you weren't able to because you didn't have proficiency. Okay, no, we're
Did
good.
a seek, yeah.
Yep, got it. Move and seek. Okay, cool. Cress, you are up with Prana on deck.
Okay. I need reflex saving throws, just basic ones from both Prana and Sparkle Fart.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Spart is a natural 20, but Prana is not very good. You said a reflex?
Yes, please.
Okay, this fishy got an 18. This little fishy got an 18.
An 18 fails. Nat 20 obviously doesn't. So that is 16 lightning.
Oh.
No, electricity damage. Same thing.
Ooh.
To just Prana.
To just Prana. Okay.
I don't think there's half damage.
On
a cantrip.
I think on a regular success there is. On a critical success, you avoid all damage with the basic saving throw.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
What was the damage again? Sorry.
16.
16. That is. Okay. He's just about bloodied as that shock hits him, kind of coils across. I'll say even the water orb that he's in, right, kind of crackles still from the lightning bolt as he kind of writhes. You see the tentacles kind of whip out wildly as he curse you, mocked one.
All right, I got one more action. I throw a bomb at him.
Throw a bomb at him.
Curse me and all that.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Might not hit. 18.
18 unfortunately does not hit.
Booty.
Shy.
That was a frost vial bomb, so it just woo.
Yeah, kind of lands, kind of shatters. The water droplets that were kind of falling to the floor are now kind of creating these kind of fun little spikes in front of him.
You can't win them all. All right.
It's pretty good though.
That's my turn.
All right, hang on, I got an ice spell for that. Okay. Prana is up.
Kirana.
Kiran.
Oh, way.
I think right there. We're gonna get there. One movement and It worked out so well the first time. He's gonna go for another dominate on Finn. I need another will save
Leave
Finn.
him alone. No. There's no cool D&D thing where you're immune for 24 hours after it happens?
No, unfortunately not.
Ooh.
Not with your spells.
Can't see.
It's very bright.
Isn't it?
Natural 20.
It's really bright. Oh, yay!
Oh,
That's a natural 20.
Lots of nat 20s already.
Suck my nuts.
Insane.
Boom. I like the Dutch tilt.
Insane.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay. What does that bring the total up to, though, for me? Just to be sure.
30.
30. Okay. With a 30 for sure, yeah. That's going to be an easy pass. You feel him kind of cloying at your mind again, Finn. You feel him kind of intruding into the space, attempting to put you back in that mental prison. The voice kind of echoes in your mind. I will make you into more than you could ever imagine.
I'll make you into nothing.
Gritty. All right. That's Prana's entire turn as he tries to take control and dominate Finn for a second time. Second time, no dice. But Spart's up. Spart's up.
Got that shadow heart treatment.
Truly.
Spart.
Smart fared a little better than Shard, I think.
Spart, honestly, yeah. Spart's kind of like cutesy and whimsical.
Yeah.
Shart's just like a mistake after a greasy lunch.
Well said.
Thank you.
Well spoke.
Okay, we're gonna move up here. We're flying up about 15 feet as well. So Spart is now about 20 feet in the air. And from that position, as Spart is kind of roiling up the moats, they begin to build this kind of static electricity that kind of spreads out and crackles onto the surface of everything until he finally takes up, and he looks more like an electrode in the air. This purple-blue electricity kind of sparking off of him, and it's going to strike towards Cress and Finn. I need the two of you to please roll me a reflex saving throw.
Oh, no. No, I'm going to use a hero point.
27.
That was a nat one. I'm not doing...
Yeah, fuck
Ooh,
that.
that'd be bad. That'd be bad.
26.
Both are successes. Both are
Nice.
successes. So you both take half damage here.
Okay.
Sick.
This is electricity?
This is electricity.
They don't take
I'm
anything.
resistant.
You
Oh,
are
yeah,
resistant. That's very nifty. That's
I'm
very
not.
helpful.
Actually, though, I will use my warding. Is this a... Hold on. Oh,
I really like this music.
I
table, sorry.
I activate my warding tattoo and gain resistance to lightning damage. So I get resistance 2.
Oh, that's very handy. Okay. Okay.
I think, same thing that happened in Burn Garter. I think Cress and Cuth are the closest. They'll just see tears kind of flowing down the face. I think there's a lot of like struggle happening within Finn right now. The eyes go completely white, and the hair just begins to float upward, just crackling with the electric energy that has been shot into his person.
Juicy.
We're gonna make it.
Okay, so let's see. You both succeeded. That's going to be 45 halved down to 22. Resistance.
So I'll take 20 because I'm only resistant 2.
You're only resistant 2, so yeah, 20.
What does that mean?
I subtract 2 from like what you would take after that, so I only take 20.
Yep. It doesn't
Okay.
do.
Cool.
It doesn't do like which one?
Oh,
D&D
I don't know
for
what-
resistance.
What does my resistance mean then? Because it just says resistant on the focus.
Oh, it should give a little modifier, or like it'll normally have like a quantity next to it.
We didn't make. I just have a document with the Dragon Touch focus because we didn't make it. So it just says resistance to an energy type corresponding to the draconic origin.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna call
What
this
resistance?
I'm gonna call this resistance 5. So go ahead and subtract 5 from the damage
'Cause-
that
Which was
From the
22.
22,
So
yeah.
17.
Yeah.
17. Yep.
Okey-doke.
With resistance in Pathfinder, if you have resistance to a type of damage, each time you take that type, you reduce the amount of damage you take by the listed amount to a minimum of 0.
Correct.
So I think you can go
Ah.
up to like,
You can go pretty
plus-
high.
yeah, really like a
I
ridiculous.
imagine the
amount.
more you level, it like
Yeah.
improves. Yeah.
Resistance and weaknesses are very nifty in Pathfinder. Weaknesses especially.
I put resistance 5 in the doc so I don't forget.
Perfect. Okay. So let's see. That was a move and the lightning bolt for 2 actions, and I think that's going to be Spart's turn. So we got Cuthbert up now. Cuthbert, young lad, let's see what you can do for us.
Cuthbert, young lad. All right. Can he pick up Finn and Cress? With how many? Is that an action?
We did it as 2 nature actions last time.
2 actions. He's gonna pick them up.
But I would also appeal if you prefer to use athletics. I don't remember a stat block. If nature is better than athletics. If you prefer to use athletics, that makes sense too.
I'll do that. Where'd you go? 10 plus 22, 32.
32? Yeah. I would say 32 easily gets you both.
Yep. So that was 2 actions. And then we're gonna. My boy is fast. He's
Boy, it's a
gonna.
fast one.
He's gonna go there. 65 and then 55. He's gonna zoop, zoop.
We're just
Over there.
running around the map today.
We're running around. Listen, make them
kiting.
chase you, you know?
Kiting. It's a valid strat. It's a valid strat.
Absolutely, it is.
And that's his turn.
Okay. Boom. Okay. Nice job, Finn. My man, you are up.
I can't do a whole lot.
You're stunned 1, so I think, let me just see. I think your stunned condition is gone now as we go into the next, as we start this turn. Or at the end of this turn, it's gone. Let me just pull up my conditions lists. Stunned, where are you? Where are you? Never mind. You can't act. The value indicates how many total actions you lose. So you lose just 1. So you have 2 actions to your name.
Okay. So I'm going to use one of my actions to look toward Dog and just say, and he'll say openly, so Cuthbert and Cress and Dex can hear him, just say, light him up. And he's going to instruct Dog to use his breath weapon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So he's going to get up close enough, so in action for Dog to move up. It's a 15-foot cone, so he could get Sparkle Fart and Prana.
Yeah. Sparkle Fart's up in the air, though.
Oh, that's right. He's 20 feet
Yeah.
up. So I'll just focus on Prana right now.
Okay.
And then I'll use my last action to raise shield.
Okay. Perfect. Clean. Let's see. Dog's, how much movement speed Dog got right now?
40.
40.
Make him away.
I'll give you.
So yeah,
We'll do.
I don't think he'll move that close if that's okay.
Sure.
Because since he's got the 15 feet, I
Yeah.
don't want him to like walk up and get fucking waylaid.
That's fair.
Get bunked.
And then I need a reflex save from Prana.
Okay. Reflex save from Prana. Is this what type of damage is this? Fire?
It's divine evocation and fire. Yeah.
Divine evocation and fire. Hang on. Because
But
Prana.
I think it's just strictly fire damage.
Okay. Prana's personal ocean spell negates all of the fire damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. So dog runs up, and there's
Actually, oh yeah, that's fine.
yeah. He runs up, kind of haunches, locks, and shoots out the fire breath. It kind of hits the personal ocean surface, and there's like a gout of smoke. But as it clears, you can see Prana remains untouched beyond the shield of water.
Okay.
Boom.
We'll do last action. Move up close.
Dog will?
Yeah.
Okay. There you are.
And that'll be it for Finn.
Okay. Dex is up. Cress is on Dex. Cress is on deck, not Dex.
Crest is on Dex. Crest is on Dex.
Chris could be on Dex.
Hey, yo.
This is the new canon.
Hey. Dex is going to move here and attempt to disarm this trap.
Okay. Go ahead and roll us a thievery check against
Thievery, so let me just check
against the
something,
DC of the ding.
I have some
What's your rank? What's your rank in thievery?
X.
Okay, good.
Hate when that hate.
I gotta check.
So just so you know, David, because you're
Hi.
gonna need to for Dex. Dex has the trap finder feat.
Okay.
So even if the trap requires searching to discover it, I get a check anyway without having to search.
That is very good to know. That is very, very good to know because I'm gonna use some traps. But you did find this one already. You did seek this.
So yeah,
you,
so I did already
spot
find this one, so I'm just gonna roll.
Yep. So just your thievery.
With also if you have a mastery disable, you can resume a mastery. Yeah, and anyway, I can actually disable traps that require a map.
Oh,
Even
good to know.
because of trap finder. Yeah. Okay.
That's
anyway,
very good.
rolling.
That's very, very good.
I'm gonna use my hero point. Much better. 25.
25. Okay. What are you using to disable the trap?
So I have Thieves' Tools.
Oh, Thieves' Tools. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Dex, you lean forward, you kneel over the chest, and as you kind of tinker with the mechanics to disable the trap, unfortunately, you failed with the 25. 25 did not make it. So as you fiddle with it, a burst of light just kind of shines from the surface. The glyph on the top of the chest just kind of shines outwards. I need a will save, please, Dex.
Okay, I get a +1 this
Because it's trapped.
because of
Okay,
thief shit.
good.
What kind? Will?
Will.
So 22 total.
Okay. With the 22, you guys don't see Dex fiddling with the device. What you all do see is a flash of light over the chest, and as it shines outwards, you see Dex's silhouette revealed. And as the light suffuses around your form, Dex, you disappear momentarily in the blinding flash, and as it reappears, you all do not see Dex standing there. Instead, you see a floating spherical arbiter. Dex, you've been polymorphed into an arbiter.
Oh my god.
So,
Okay.
you are no longer Dex. But for the moment,
That's crazy. On a trap?
on a trap. These guys are not fucking around with their shit. Dex, you are an arbiter. I will send you the stat block in a little bit.
Okay.
Actually, if you guys, or if you just go onto Archive of Nethys and look up arbiter, I
Yeah.
can't send you stuff on
Okay.
Discord right now.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Is Dex an arbiter under her own volition?
She is. Dex,
Okay.
you...
That
Kinda
must be nice.
Actually.
Yeah.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
You could be not under your own volition.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So Dex, as the light dissipates, you all see, again, no longer Dex, but the metal-plated form of an arbiter.
What the fuck?
Dex, what do you think? How do you feel in your little arbiter mind right now?
I'm like
Beep boop beep boop beep
Beep boop bop boop boop.
pretty much.
Ones and
I think
zeros.
I can fly. I'm hovering. I'm like, whoa, I can fucking fly right now.
That's the first thing that goes through your head. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Dex, you are an arbiter. That was just one action,
Okay.
I believe. You still have 2 actions left.
No, I used an action to step and an action to trap.
Okay. So 1 action left?
I'm slowed still.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You are a slow arbiter.
So am I not invisible anymore?
You're not invisible anymore. You're not invisible anymore. And I'll be nice. You're not... No, you're still slowed, actually. That was a curse. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that curse still effect. Okay. Dex, thanks.
Nerd.
Cress, you are up. You just watched your friend... actually, no. You are way on the other side. You saw the flash of light. You look back, and I'll say you can see the Arbiter floating there, but you don't see Dex.
You're not problem number 1. They're going to use all 3 of their actions to cast heal at 2nd level on themselves, Cuthbert, and Finn. Just
Okay.
everyone within a 30-foot radius, which is just those 3.
Okay.
So that is 16 plus whatever this is. 1. So you heal for 17 points, Finn.
5 for godless healing.
5. Thank you.
The ceiling.
So that's math. 22.
Yep.
And that's my whole turn.
Okay.
Oop.
Cress, you pump out some massive heals.
I'm doing my best.
Literally got me up to full, so.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's pretty significant. Okay, let's see. Prana's up. Prana. You guys are very far away. And I don't think...
No, he wants to chase my sweet little ass.
He does want to chase your sweet little ass. He does. Okay.
He wants me to be his redemption or some shit.
He does want you to be his redemption.
He wants my sweet little Finn Tookis.
He does. He is
It's
going.
love.
He's going to use 2 actions. And
He
this
just
fucking
doesn't know
dog's
how
in
to
the.
talk about it.
This fucking dog's in the way too.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Blue puppy.
Dog.
Blue healer.
Hero point.
Yay!
That's a really good one, Button.
When you have a blue healer, I have to. I gotta pass that over.
God bless it.
I'm a sucker for my dogs. Okay.
Me
what we're
too.
going to do is Prana is going to. His eyes are going to blow. His eyes are going to glow.
We're back to the cum stuff from before.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, Prana's about to blow, dude.
Enjoying this a little too much.
Prana is going to cast Hypnotic Pattern on
No.
Cress, and it's a
I'm
10-foot
not
burst, so that is going to hit Cuthbert and Finn as well. I need from the 2 of the all of you,
The all of ya.
all of you,
The
a
trees of ya.
will saving throw, please.
Well, all right. Cuthbert.
I
Cuthbert, I
swear
feel
to
like
God,
you have a
it'd be
thing.
awesome if these guys had anything else but will attacks, but here we are.
Is this mental? Oh no, that's damage. Never mind.
This is a visual
Ooh.
effect.
Mm-hmm.
And this is magic.
This is magic, yeah.
So this is plus 23, whatever it is. A
Damn.
lot.
Damn.
16 plus 23 is math.
That is a critical success, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Cuthbert is unaffected.
I got a
Okay.
24.
24. That is a standard failure. You are fascinated by the pattern. And it is, Finn, the swirling. It's like a
having a
technicolor
rough
swirl of the ocean. It's a technicolor swirly scene of the ocean.
Have you guys seen It Chapter 2? There's a moment where Bill Hader like goes slack John. He's just like looking at like Pennywise's light. That's Finn right now.
That's Finn right now. He's just
Let me
gonna-
try and find a gif. That shit's so funny.
Was it a will or a fort save? I already failed.
Will.
So 14 plus 14, 28.
28 cresses. That's a success. You are unaffected. So it's just Finn. You guys kind of see Finn just
Poor
kind
Finn.
of.
Finn's getting fucked up.
Everything's doing will saves.
Finn's
Yeah.
Cress is
having a
really
hard
good at
time
them.
and
But
not
not.
doing anything this whole.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's just getting crowd controlled the shit out of.
Listen, I'm struggling too.
Yeah, you're in kind of a bad
I'm not
spot.
having
so.
the medal right now.
Okay, last thing Prana's gonna do then I think is gonna be he's just gonna whack dog with a tentacle.
No!
Whack dog?
Yeah,
get your tentacles
Private
away from
space
that
before
puppy.
you whack your
Ooh,
dog.
that
I fucking knew it.
that's a 31 to hit dog.
Well, dog's armor class is 100, so. Sorry. How much?
I'm sorry,
Every
that's a
D&D
critical
party.
failure.
Listen, okay, dog is a hellhound, so it doesn't actually count in that rule, unfortunately. So what did you roll? 33?
31.
31.
31.
10 over is a crit. It's a crit.
Oh, okay. That is
No.
34 bludgeoning damage to dog. And I need dog to roll a fortitude saving throw, please.
No.
24.
Okay.
Woo.
Yeah. So you guys watch as Prana kind of casts the hypnotic pattern on the group of you, and then look down at dog and go, "Out of my way!" And you kind of the tentacle kind of lashes out and smacks dog.
You motherfucker.
Bitch.
And dog,
Oh, no.
I
sorry.
hate that.
I know. I'm sorry.
Really sad.
Okay.
Oh, no.
That's Prana's turn. He's hitting dogs.
Fuck
Bitch.
Prana.
Fuck
Let's get
Prana.
him. I'm gonna
Okay.
arbit him.
Yeah.
You're
No,
gonna-
arbit your ass.
You're getting orbited.
You're getting arbited. Okay. All right. It's Sparklefart's turn. Sparklefart, let's see. Oh boy. Okay. I need to get closer, of course, because that's all I have to do this game is move.
Go away.
I'm just going up and down the map.
Tag, you're it.
Get away.
We're flying across the field. What is my distance?
Leave us alone.
Okay. Cress.
Yeah.
Sparklefart kind of goes into kind of like a little sideways tornado and kind of zips across the field over Prana, who is fighting with Dog, stops in a space, and you feel in your hand as your focus is being pulled out of it. Attempting to disarm your focus. That is going to be a 25 against your fortitude DC, which was your fortitude.
22.
So the rules of disarm, though, are such that only on a critical success will it actually be out of your hand. So it's kind of on a scale. It's if a regular success makes it so that the next attempt has a bonus against disarming, it's actually quite tricky to try to disarm somebody in 2e.
Oh.
Yeah, it's if you just get regular successes, it's a 2-turn process or a 2-action process. If you get a critical success, it's a 1-action process. Unfortunately,
Understood.
he did not get a critical success. So that was his turn to move up and loosen the grip. I'll say it's kind of like slipping out of your hand, but just as it kind of pulls away, you snatch it back in the air. Oh, I was going for that thing. That would have been fun.
All right, you really want me to hit you, huh?
Cuthbert is up with Finn on deck. I think after this round, we're going to take our first break. Or our
Makes
break.
sense.
Our one and only.
Our one and only break.
All right, well, you know what? He got close enough and I can't hit them both. So, Cuthbert is going to use his breath weapon again, and I need a basic reflex save. 70-10, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Basic reflex. That is probably not going to work. That is a 22.
That does fail, so you're going to take all 36 again.
Holy
I'm going to stop rolling on Google
mama.
because I think it's broken.
No.
No. You roll on
No,
Google.
no.
You go ahead, roll Google.
Keep rolling on Google.
Keep doing it.
That's neat.
And that's 2 actions, so he's going to use the third. What does this look like? What is this?
That's an interesting question. Whose turn is this? Is Cuthbert's turn right now?
Yeah.
You'll have to check on your turn.
Okay, you'll check. I'll check on my turn.
I'll say, like, just for description wise, it looks like as though if a forge had a doorway into it, imagine you're looking basically into what looks like a bright blue room with like blue flames, and there's this big stone metal, it's kind of a weird material, archway inside, and it's just kind of this bright blue glow.
Okay, yeah, probably. Cuthbert, tell you what, he's not gonna go, his instinct is not to like escape toward the portal looking thing, so he's gonna go to this corner with his last action.
Okay.
And that is Cuthbert's turn.
That will pull Finn out of the hypnotic pattern too. So Finn,
Yay!
you are no longer fascinated by the pattern. As the world starts to come back into focus. Which is good for you because it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Finn, you can do Finn stuff now.
You can do things this round.
Well, I mean, I'm not close enough to do anything to anybody.
Hey, you can come back.
You could demoralize.
I'm gonna have Dog I'm gonna 1-action command Dog to bite.
Okay.
Do it.
So he's gonna make a Jaws attack.
What type of damage is your Jaws attack? Is it like piercing, bludgeoning, slashing?
It's 1d8 plus 4 piercing plus 1d6 evil and 1d6 fire.
Okay. You can stop the evil for good, just so you know.
Yep, great. I'll do that.
And then the other
And I know he won't take any fire.
Yeah, he won't take any fire. And the piercing is fine. Okay, cool.
Okay. That is a 17 plus 13.
30?
30.
30.
That's a good roll. I'm pretty
30,
sure that's a hit. That's a hit. It's not a crit,
Come
but it's a
on,
hit.
Dog.
Get him, dog. Dog's hanging
it's
onto the tentacle that just whacked him.
8, 9. That's 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing damage. Get him, dog.
Plus-
Dog MVP.
5 good damage.
Good boy.
Good boy.
He's a good boy.
I'm sorry. Give me that damage total again. I was lost in my image of dog grabbing this tentacle.
No, you're fine. It was 9 piercing damage plus 5 good damage. And I didn't even roll the fire because I know that it's not gonna
do nothing.
anything. Yeah.
You said 5 good damage?
5 good damage, correct?
Okay. Cool. Bloody.
Incredible.
It's a bloody fish.
I'm a good boy.
I am just
bloody
going
fish.
through. I was trying to see what I can do with my actions here.
Do you have a ranged weapon?
You could grab Crest
No.
again.
You
Throw
could
crest.
definitely do that. Yeet.
No, I don't have a ranged weapon. I have my
We should
shield,
fix that.
but
We'll get
I
you a
mean
heavy
the
crop.
range on that is 30 feet.
Trick shots.
I can't do that though.
No. Yet.
Yeah, because he's 95.
Use guns.
Finn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's a fighter.
95
Pretty sure he
feet
gets all
away
like
from me.
the weapon proficiencies.
I'm gonna get you a gun.
What
I
I'm gonna...
have more than one gun.
Great.
You dual wielding?
I should just give him my gun.
Yeah, I'll do an action demoralize.
Action demoralize. All right.
Call him a bitch.
I think it's against my will DC.
Yeah, which I'm sure is great. 'Cause
Against Prana,
yeah.
you said?
Piranha.
What'd you roll?
Oh, I have to roll. Got it. What am I rolling for demoralize? I don't think I've ever demoralized him.
I believe it is a intimidation.
Range.
Oh, intimidation.
Yeah.
I have that.
What is the range on you?
Skill
Nine-
actions. It's just, I'll call it just line of sight, as long as he can see you.
Oh,
And he's
I'm talking
watching
to
Finn.
myself.
18 plus 8, 26.
26.
Yes, sir.
26. You met it. You bet it.
Yeah, brother.
You met it, you bet it.
Well, give me the flavor of the dirty ass look. Give me the stink eye that Finn shoots across the battlefield.
Do it. Do the stink eye.
Yeah, I think just he squints and like a bit of electricity arcs again as he kind of finds himself, and he'll just under his breath. I don't even think Prana can hear him, but he's just like, "You'll find no redemption through me, or through any of us." That's it.
Nice. So Prana is now frightened 1.
This is the fight where Finn has just shit talked.
Yeah. Finn's just the.
Cuthbert and Dog are the only ones.
Yeah,
and Crest.
I mean, Cress is like,
Frightened's really good.
let me moonbeam and heal and fucking.
I'm doing my
Meanwhile,
best.
I'm polymorphing over here.
Yeah. Speaking
nothing
of
of you.
speaking of Dex, what do you do as an arbiter?
Blast him with a laser,
Okay.
dude.
So, I didn't see that as an option.
No, it's not an option.
No, I was
No.
being an asshole. I'm gonna mute myself now.
Like, I don't. So I'm an arbiter. Do I have a sense of what I can do? Can I pick from these actions? Is that? What
Yeah. You can. You can. You can pick from those actions. You have a sense of what you can do. You know, you definitely feel out of your body, right? But as you kind of look around, you can see you have blades for arms, little short swords. You got your wings. You're hovering, right?
Okay. I am going to. I can't do anything to try to change back, like a save or.
No, unfortunately not.
Ugh. Okay.
You're now
See, I don't want-
the golden snitch.
I don't want them to see me because you'll try to fight me.
Yeah.
So I think.
I have a feeling if we see you attack our enemies, we might.
Leave me be.
If you're attacking Prana or Sparklefart, I think that's an
Yeah.
indicator.
Mhm.
Like,
I will fly 40 feet and short sword attack.
Okay. Come on over.
Trying.
Oh, sorry. No, that's right. You can't control it.
Oh.
One sec here.
That explains that. Okay.
I'll get you right there.
Yeah, right.
All right.
So short sword.
Short sword attacks.
Okay.
This Dex.
Oh, it's good. It's a 26.
26 hits.
Hey.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Finn, I'll say you're demoralizing. You're locking eyes. Your 2 eyes with Prana's 3, and you definitely see it. Arbiter appear and strike.
So it's 3 piercing plus 4 lawful.
What's your alignment?
I am chaotic neutral.
Chaotic. Okay.
Yeah.
You can subs out that lawful for chaotic. So 3 piercing.
cool.
Do I want to do that? Is that gonna?
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Chaotic is good.
Yeah.
So we're assuming. So chaotic does extra damage to lawful creatures.
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay.
We learned when we were, or Dex wasn't there, but we learned in the spicy place that chaotic is what they're vulnerable to.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we're gonna change that to chaotic. So that would be 3 piercing and 4 chaotic.
So 3 piercing, and then 4 chaotic. Okay. Yeah. All of a
The
sudden.
little butt spear goes. It looks like a butt spear in the picture.
In the picture, yeah. Dex comes in. Finn, you're locked eyes with Prana as all of a sudden, Arbiter kind of buzzes in and just stabs into the personal ocean and starts striking with a short sword.
Is it just me, or does that kind of look like Dex?
It has Dex's eyes.
Hold on.
Look, it stabs the same way she does.
Oh, you're right, it does.
Oh my
Vicious.
god, I'm a fucking monster.
It's the little fucking Roomba just going.
Like a bee. All right,
Bro.
Dex, that was a move. That was an attack. You got one more thing you can do.
Hit it again. fuck it.
I'll just attack again.
Hit it
fuck
again,
it.
-5.
Hey guys, Dex is more DPS now.
Yep,
This one probably misses. This is an 18.
18. Yeah, that'll miss.
No.
An 18, you stab in, but no, Prana is now wise to you and shifts out of the way. If you didn't have that -5, though, that could have been better.
Poop.
All right, that's
Bitch.
Dex.
Poop on you,
Cress,
Prana.
you are up.
All right. How many actions is it to hand Finn my musket?
I'll say 1 action to draw your musket and 1 action to hand it over.
Worth it. So I spend 2 actions sending you that, Finn. Did I put this in the right place? Yeah.
Okay, I have a musket now.
You have a
You have a
musket now.
flintlock musket.
Flintlock musket.
Do you have your shield and sword in your hand right now, Finn?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can drop those as a free action to take the musket.
Okay.
Because yeah, putting them away would be
Yeah.
an action.
He'll drop his shield. He'll pick it up
Okay.
later.
Yeah. So you have the musket in one hand right now.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. I
Good.
have 1 action
You're good.
with
Good,
which I
good.
don't exactly know what to. I'm gonna aid Finn.
Ah,
So
nice.
they hand over the musket, and they're gonna do the like teaching someone how to shoot a gun thing, where they like lean over.
Lean over the
person.
shoulder?
They're like
Yeah.
adjusting the. Yeah.
He's. Ow.
That's exactly what it looks like. He just kind of like hits the butt of the gun, hits him in the eye for a moment.
Ow.
No, Rad, that goes here. See, under the arm.
So you mean you don't rest it on your cheek?
No, it's a
Understood.
bad idea. There's some kickback. Give yourself a
know.
black eye.
I didn't notice. Thank you.
That's my turn.
Fantastic.
Ow.
All right, Prana
Oh my
is
God.
up. Prana is going to take.
Prana's up?
Prana's up. Prana's up. Prana's going to take 1 action to grab dog.
No! No!
Oh, fuck. That is a 31 to grab dog.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's a way in hell that dog succeeds.
Dog-
I think this is
Thrown down to
this is a
abyss.
critical one.
All
Content-
dogs go to heaven.
Content warning,
It's true.
except for this one, he's going back to hell.
That's true. He is a hell
Oh,
dog.
no. He's a blue healer. He's not a hellhound.
Oh, you guys watch as Prana scoops dog up in the tentacle. It whips out of the water. And as it kind of grabs around dog's body, you hear him cry out. Prana whips the tentacle and pitches dog into the abyss. You hear the howling, and you see the blue flame drifting as it goes and disappears.
Dog is fucking dead.
Dog is
You're a
dead.
fucking bitch.
No!
Dog is gone.
Prana's fucking dead. That's who's dead.
Dog is gone. So
Darn
that was
tootin'.
Rest in peace, my sweet, sweet boy.
Rest in peace, dog.
Rest in peace, dog. So there's one action to grab. There's one action
Realistically, you can summon again.
to shove.
No, because once he's gone, he's gone.
Oh, really?
We can talk
It was-
about it. We can
I
talk
had the
about it.
specific dog. I don't know.
Oh.
We can talk about it. We can
We'll
chat.
see.
I like
Talk about it.
dog.
I want him to come back.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Dog is already a fan favorite.
It was a worthy sacrifice.
I'm a fan. He's my favorite. It was a worthy sacrifice. Okay, Prana. That's 2 actions. Last action, we're gonna move. We're gonna get.
Does the arbiter have attack of
Oh
opportunity?
fuck! That's right. There's an
Looking
arbiter
right
right
now.
there. No. What am I moving
No.
for? I'm gonna attack the arbiter next.
No.
No, I didn't say no. There's no way. Stop!
When?
I don't. There's no.
Fuck.
21 to hit the arbiter. To hit you. There.
I might not hit.
It's their AC, right?
Yeah, AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What's the AC? Not 11, right?
16.
Okay, not 11. Good.
You're like, this is not a crit, is
yeah,
it?
how badly? How badly? We're
She'll
hitting?
just get yoinked back to herself.
That's gonna be 19 bludgeoning damage to arbiter.
Spicy.
That's almost. That's almost all we got. Believe it or not.
No wonder
Very
Finn was running through him
dented.
like aluminum foil.
Yeah, they're not super beefy. So
I don't want to be an arbiter anymore.
I don't know.
I think he might not be soon.
I was gonna say, just get hit again, then you'll be you. You're fine.
You're assuming
Yeah,
this
maybe
polymorph
deadly.
works that way.
I am
Right.
scared that this polymorph does not work that way.
We will see. I think we're gonna find out how this polymorph works when we come back after break.
Stop it!
Guys,
No.
we'll see in about 10 minutes.
That's crazy. I don't like that at all.
That's crazy.
I don't like that at all.
Let's get us out of here. Go get some water. Welcome back, friends. Hey guys, welcome back to Heroes of Histaeria Unearthed Inheritance. This is a Pathfinder 2nd edition campaign set in a homebrew world, post-apocalyptic style. We have a fantastic crew of players here who are in the middle of fighting off the bosses of the Phraaktyl, the Sparkle Fart, the fractaline swirling entity, and a aboleth in a giant orb of water, Prana Trufan. So, my friends, we are back, and I think we left top of the order. It's Sparkle Fart up. So, let's see here.
Spark.
Okay. What's gonna happen is Sparkle Fart is now bloodied.
Ooh, bloody art.
Bloody.
Oh, no.
It's a bloody fart. It's
Yike.
not the kind of fart you want to have. Okay. We're gonna have one action to change shape. We are going from the crystalline dust form, and as Sparkle Fart comes to the floor, the dust swirls and begins to, from the bottom up, lock into place and be basically kind of become a more solid matter, almost kind of going from a gas to a solid, where the molecules or everything are just kind of packing onto itself, packing onto each other. And in its place, standing where you once saw the Sparkle Fart, is a rather imposing humanoid figure, broad-shouldered, lean, and standing with impeccable posture. Long, perfectly straight blue hair cut into a long point down to the small of the back. Slightly too large, unblinking blue eyes embedded in a very expressionless face. You can see on the face that there's eyeliner that kind of trails into these symmetrical geometric patterns that work their way down the neck. And the mouth does not move as Sparkle Fart, now changed into this figure, turns to regard you. And you hear this expressionless, toneless voice say to you, "This will be the end for you, Marked One." As, let me just pull this thing onto the field. GM layer.
Who dat?
Who dat? Do that. Let me see, what was your HP against Spart? Gotta move you over to token you. It's looking right at Cress as it says so. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell because it's what counts for eyes. Get rid of this guy now. Actually, I'm just gonna put it here just in case for whatever reason we change back. Okay, so yeah, it lands as you see. Yeah, this humanoid figure. That's one action there. We're gonna take the second action or the last two actions to shoot another lightning bolt at the three of you. I need reflex saving throws again from Cress, Cuthbert, and Finn.
Ouchie.
Cuthbert.
It lands and points as it kind of points towards you. You see the light kind of build up from the feet again, kind of out towards the hand, and just shoots out of the palm.
14.
14.
What? Which one was it? Reflex?
Reflex.
6 plus 19, 25 for Cuthbert.
25 for Cuthbert. Cuthbert succeeds.
For me. 11 plus 11, 22.
22 is a failure. Finn, you said 14?
Yep.
That is a critical failure.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. It's not the greatest roll in the world, though. Let's see. That is going to be 22 damage for the normal damage. So, Finn, with a critical failure, that's double to 44 for you.
Well, it's only going to be 42 because of my resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And mine will be 17.
You succeeded, right? So you take.
No, I failed.
Oh, you failed. That's right. Yeah. So yours is minus the 5. Yep. You got it.
Okay. Just quadruple checking.
No, perfect.
Okay.
So yeah, Finn, you take a walloping lightning bolt as the group of you see the crackling in the palm that kind of shoots out, and as it brings the hand back down, it says, "The marked one will be exterminated," and that's its turn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He wants to destroy you. Cuthbert is up with Finn on the deck.
Yeah, Cuthbert is gonna fly up to him, and then Cuthbert is gonna bite him.
Cuthbert, why?
Because he just said he's gonna exterminate my buddy.
That's true. That's fair. That's fair.
That is 7 plus 21, 28.
28 hits.
Get him.
That is 12 plus 12, 24 piercing.
24 piercing damage.
And then 6 electricity.
6 electricity. Okay.
And then
This is the first time I think Cuthbert has bitten this thing, right?
yeah,
That electricity damage is nullified entirely.
that makes sense. And then Cuthbert is gonna fly over here. Yeet. Oh, I
Whoa.
left Crest behind. There we go.
That's okay.
Come
Crest
on,
will catch
baby.
up.
Yeah. And that is his whole turn.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
All right. Finn, you are up with Dex on deck. Dex, who currently has the attention of an aboleth.
Am I currently able to see Prana, have a vantage point from my position?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Tiny.
Okay.
He ain't hard to miss.
Okay. I will, first action, take a shot. Just lean over. Thank you, Chris.
You gotta know we're playing keep away here.
What?
I said you got it. I know we're playing keep away here.
Thank you. That's all
Musket.
good. Jesus. 26.
Against Prana. That's a hit.
He's gonna
Crack
take
shot Finn.
6 piercing damage. Okay, and then fuck it, I'm gonna use my second action to do the same.
Hang on. Your musket loading property, I believe.
I do not see the loading property on this.
Let's take a look. See. Hang on.
I see uncommon, concussive, fatal D10.
Let's see. It's a flintlock musket, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it says reload 1.
Reload 1, yeah. So you gotta spend 1 action to reload.
I'll do that, and then I'll hit again. So that's 3 actions altogether.
Yep, perfect. Shot, load, shot.
Even with the -5, it's 25.
25 hits. Nice shot.
He's gonna take 4 piercing damage from the flintlock musket.
Oof.
And that's Finn's turn.
Okay. We'll say these kind of happen as you guys are flying across. Cuthbert kind of goes in, takes the bite at Prana, and as he kind of rears back up and is moving towards that other corner of the mat, Finn, you just kind of pop into the shoulder, pop, reload as he lands, pop the second shot.
Flintlock Finn.
Flintlock Finn. Nice moves, Dex.
Pop him, lock him, and not dropping it.
Speaking of,
Dex?
Dex is up.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Beep boop bop
Come
bop
on,
beep
buddy.
boop. Does that sound better?
I'm gonna boop him again with my butt sword.
Got the butt sword boop.
Shoo-ba-doo, ba-ba-da,
Butt
boo-ba-doo.
sword. Boop. Not very good. it's a total of 16.
No,
Okay.
not quite. Not
And
quite.
then I fly away.
You want to come
behind
over
this
here?
thing.
You want to
go-
come over
you
here?
go to
No,
work.
because I'm scared you guys are gonna hit me. I'm gonna hide.
No, they know you're not. They already.
Well, I mean,
Finn saw you
think
attack.
they
Finn
know.
recognized
Yeah,
it.
Finn recognized you attacking already.
If you can.
You can go.
That's
Yeah.
it's meta.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
it's up
say.
to you.
I
but
can't
fuck.
get that.
Yeah.
I can get here. I just want to hide behind something a little bit. So
Sure.
I'm just
Yeah, you
gonna go
can
here and get
zip,
cover
zop,
from the
zoop.
table.
Sure.
Yeah.
So one action to attack, one action to fly, right? And then go ahead. We can make a second action to hide. Are you proficient in hide? Does the arbiter have a skill in hide?
I'm not. So I'm not slowed in this form.
Oh, that's right. You are slowed in that form. That's
Okay.
right. Sorry,
Then that's it.
I gotta put that icon on that thing.
No action
Just
to hide.
getting
Keeping
cover.
some
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just put a little snail icon on you. There you are. Okay. All right. Cress is up. Prana on deck.
35. Well, fuck me. I'm very sorry. I thought I could get you in, but you're 5 feet too far.
You're actually, you can count your spot any one of Cuthbert's squares. So like that 5 foot that is also part of Cuthbert, you can count from there.
Okay, perfect. Cool.
Yeah, you guys can attack in any one of those squares. Then you count your spot from there.
Sick. In that case, we all get hit with this second level heal.
Okay.
I'm using all 3 actions, so that's This is gonna be, where are you? 16
I'm
plus
so
whatever this is.
sorry.
I rolled an 8, so
Oh,
24 plus godless healing for 29.
choo.
Amazing.
I think that fully heals your arbiter.
Yeah.
That's my whole turn.
Nice.
Nice turn. That's a good turn. Okay. Prana, up.
Oh no.
Prana is bloodied.
Don't you dare.
Prana is going to move towards the edge, and the watery orb is going to pick up into the air and kind of shoot across. Prana is going to enter up the platform and into the forge.
Okay.
And that's one action to move, one action to jump, and then move again. That's his whole turn to get there because of the rules.
Because of rules.
Move,
Where the fuck are you
jump,
going?
move.
Where are you
And-
going?
You hear as Prana begins to move towards that thing, turns to regards you, bleeding. The watery sphere that he exists in is turning brackish with the amount of blood that's just been leaking into the space. And as the tentacles kind of writhe, you hear, all of you, curses, another defeat. I will destroy you. And I will. He returns back and retreats into that thing.
All right.
As he angrily kind of blubbers over into there. Blah, 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 blah. That's his whole turn. Sparkle's up. Sparkle is going to, now in this form, stay on the ground. We're not flying anymore. But Sparkle Fart does move quite odd. Something about the movement just doesn't quite, it's not consistent. It's kind of like almost like stop motion. Is that a hiccup? That wasn't a sneeze.
That was a hiccup.
I was going to say bless you.
Bless you.
You
Yeah.
can bless me. That's
Bless
okay.
you anyway.
So yeah, Sparkle Fart now kind of moves in almost like a stop motion. Like as one step goes, they almost like travel too far in between each step. And every movement is very precise. There's something very, it almost like they they're maintaining like a perfect symmetry in everything that they do with each step. And we are
Sick.
going to move forward.
I'd love it if they didn't.
No,
Not.
not that far. You can't do that far. Easy. Couldn't. Easy remote. Let me see something. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh no.
We're going to move forward
Makes
right
sense.
here with our last lightning bolts. We're going to fire off. I need reflex saves from everybody.
Everybody. Yeah. Ooh.
Very nice. 26.
That's a critical fail on Finn.
Oh,
30 on me.
okay. Let's see here. 30 is a regular save. Critical fail on Finn. Dex, what were you?
26.
26 is a regular success. Cress, you said you were, I'm sorry again, 30. It's a regular save as well. So the two of you just take half damage. Finn, you take double. So that is 25 damage total. Finn, you take 50. The other two, you each take 12.
12 minus 5.
Is it
Minus
electric
five.
damage?
7.
It is electric damage, yep.
Okay, then I have resistance.
You also take 7. We both take 7.
Oh, 7. Okay.
Finn!
Yeah,
Finn!
Finn! No!
looking pretty rough.
Finn got zerped.
Ugh.
All right, Cuthbert up with Finn on deck.
Dude, blast. Blast that bitch. Get him out of there.
Kind of moves up.
This weird, perfect, symmetrical fart.
I'm talking about this asshole who
I was
I'm
about to
worried
say,
is
This
trying to
asshole's trying to
escape.
escape.
Oh,
He's
He's
looking
he's
biggity
moving.
I thought
bad,
he was
correct?
gone.
Fucking,
Yeah,
we need
he's
to,
looking
we
really
need-
bad.
We need to kill him.
Yeah, I think that sounds nice. So, we're gonna fly there. One action to fly there. Then we're gonna breath weapon. Make me a
Yes.
reflex save.
You get that back?
Yeah.
Amazing.
You roll, yeah, you roll.
I
a
know I've been
D4 to
keeping
see.
track of rounds, like, please.
It's a nat 1.
Oh!
That's my first nat 1 of the game right there.
Okay, well it's a 24, but then are we doubling that?
If it's a basic save, then yes. I think
So
it is.
48 good damage.
48. That's some good damage. That's some really good damage.
Good damage. Of radiant light.
You all see Cuthbert kind of glide up there. Finn, you're barely hanging on here. You are injured after that last strike. But in the haze, you see Cuthbert kind of fly over the top. As he does so, you all feel the change in energy, especially Cress and Finn, who are on Cuthbert's back. You feel as the power kind of wells up in the chest, moves through the neck. You can almost see underneath the scales as the breath moves upward. There's like a slight glow from the light of it as it kind of ejects out of the maw, flies through the air, and explodes just outside that entrance. You hear a tortured scream as Prana Trufan lets out, "No! Not like that!"
Attaboy.
Yes,
And Prana is gone.
Yeah.
Prana is eliminated. Well done, guys. You brilliant bastards.
This fucker.
That was exactly the time for you to critically fail.
That was really satisfying.
Incredible.
It's really satisfying. That's
Oh,
his
so
whole turn.
relieved.
He was trying to get the fuck out. All he wanted to do was leave. but
God, my
no.
heart.
No. He wanted to
Hey.
kill us. He
He did
settled
want to
for
kill.
leaving.
Yeah, he settles for leaving. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Finn up. Finn, it's just you. You look out and you can see now Prana is no more. As the light subsides, you see just the tail and the tentacles kind of flopping outside the entrance. And in the center of the map remains Sparkle Fart.
I think he's doubled over a bit, but he lays the musket on top of Cuth. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna try and follow your lead, boyo. He's gonna take a shot.
Shot.
That is a 18 plus 12 is 30.
30. That hits. Hits.
He's gonna take 4 points of piercing damage. Action, reload. He's gonna fucking fire again. That is a 15, so 10, 22.
22.
Yep.
22 just misses.
Fuck. All right.
Damn.
That's it.
All right.
And Sparkle Fart's already bloodied, correct?
Yeah, Sparkle Fart's hurt. You can see even those shots, with each shot, it's almost like you can imagine the Matrix, when they have like the string of data, like when Agent Smith gets whacked.
It's like bursting out.
Yeah, just bursting out of him. And as he's trying to move, you can see parts of him just kind of like deleting randomly as it's like the head's kind of cocking back and forth. All right, Dex, you up.
Okay, let's see if we can do it. I'm going to move right up, which is exactly 40 feet, my fly speed.
Okay.
And butt sword.
Butt sword.
Oh no, you guys, it's a natural one.
Oh no, you guys.
No. Hero points? Do you have any?
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
No.
Man.
You missed. Butt sword, as you kind of glide towards it, Sparklefire just kind of like turns, and you can see you were pretty much dead on, but then there's suddenly like a glitch in the data, and it, like now standing just a few inches back, and the blade goes past.
Yeah, it was actually butt, comma, sword.
There you go.
Butt, comma, sword.
It's just that small gap. Small gap.
Details.
As he kind of leans back, looks at you, and goes, you hear in that same expressionless voice, "Curious, this one is an aberration. Eliminate."
Oi.
Oi.
I got one more attack. I'm gonna do it again.
Go for it.
No, I don't. I'm still slowed. Fuck.
You
Shit.
don't. You're still slowed.
Oh.
Hero point for remembering you're slowed, though. I'll give you that. Keeping track of your conditions. I do appreciate
It's
that.
still my turn. Can I use the hero point right now?
For what?
For the attack. It's okay. I was kidding.
No. Cress, you're up.
Question. So I know we took a half an hour and change break after the last fight.
Yeah.
How long have we been on the vessel? How long since the first fight?
Since the first
I know
fight?
that that's a weird question, but
No.
it matters for
Yeah.
mechanics.
Absolutely. I would say you guys probably took like a half an hour on the floor, so I'd say probably an hour total. We'll call it a 1 hour total.
You are generous. Thank you very much. Cress is going to use, because they have a battle medic baton, they reset battle medicine every hour.
Oh!
So Finn,
Aw, shit,
I can
yeah.
battle
Second
medicine.
thought, it's 59 minutes.
You're like, you're like, never mind.
Yeah.
What is my medicine? So it was a bad roll, but I think my medicine's good. Yes. So I rolled a 5, but plus 15 is 20, so that succeeds,
So
but just a regular one. So you heal for 2d8 plus 10. No, you. Where are my d8s?
Where are my D8s?
When my
Where my
D8's at.
3. Fuck.
And plus 5 for your godless healing.
Yeah. So 3, 4 plus 10, 14 plus 5 for 19.
19.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm at 52. Finn is bloodied.
Still bloody, but then she-
I'm doing what I can.
No. I'm gonna chug a. I'm gonna chug. You're doing phenomenal. I'm gonna chug a healing potion next turn.
That makes
There you go.
sense.
You would have been dead 2 times over already.
Seriously.
Double dead. Where? Sorry, I'm figuring out where items are on my sheet.
Stop apologizing.
Good.
Actually, fuck that. That healing potion might be a waste.
Yeah, we're about to pummel this.
We're about to mark him. Yeah.
You think
We'll
so?
do our best.
This fart
I
is
don't like
going
that.
down.
This fart's about to get swallowed, dude.
This
I got at
fart
least-
is about to get wafted.
I got at least
would not
one
wanna
PC
swallow
next
a
to
fart.
me.
Yeah, I don't like that. Man. He's so far away. What is one action to use the fling fencer? So
Oh, sorry.
35. And then how far is that from him? Okay. So
Well said.
Tone quality.
well spoke. So Chris is gonna run here, which is 35 feet, which is my movement. And then I have one more action. Going to use my fling fencer to shoot him. Well, wait, I have to pull out my fling fencer. Man, you know what? No, sorry. I keep forgetting that you have to pull out weapons. That doesn't make sense.
Grr.
Sorry.
Be like
I
a
would know
half
that
action.
doesn't make sense because I know how their fucking actions work.
You have a
No.
cantrip?
I'm too far away.
Poop.
The only thing that I have range with is fucking electricity. And I happen to know that that does nothing. So,
There's an arbiter over there we can take care of, though.
Yeah.
we are watching the Arbiter beat up this dude.
I'm kidding.
I'm a friend.
Good little boy. I'm sorry, you guys. I know this is taking me on.
Hey,
No,
no,
you're
dude,
good. You're
Stop apologizing
Yeah.
for taking your turn.
Ooh. I don't know if healing does work on you. Okay. I have, where are you? Where are you? Through
Oh my
my
God, we
Fey
harmonized.
influence. Through my Fey influence, I can cast heal. Only at first level, but I can do the ranged one. And I have the reach to do it from here. I think it's 60 feet. Sorry.
You're
I'm
good.
sorry.
You're good.
Again,
I'm-
stop apologizing.
No
Don't
rush.
you
No
apologize.
one's
can
rushing
catch ya.
you.
So that's gonna be 8. Okay, I give you 8 points of healing from where I am, Miss Arbiter.
Me?
Yeah, did you not get
Oh,
hit?
me. I
did
did
get hit, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard.
Me perfectly
Thought so.
back up to full. Amazing.
That's my turn. Thank you for
Okay.
your patience.
Good turn. Thank you for your turn. It was a good turn. Okay.
Thank you.
Prana's dead. Fart is up. Fart is going
Fart
to.
indeed.
How much HP am I at?
1.
Not a.
Fart's going to kind of quickly survey the field. And
that.
move. Yeah.
Surveying the field is an act, correct? That's a C.
Well said.
There.
Well said.
Hero point?
You've given out hero points for less, David.
For surveying the field.
It's true.
We're playing by the rules.
Surveying the field isn't an action.
If you're gonna play favoritism with anyone, let it be your fucking wife, dude.
It's okay.
Nah.
I don't want any
Nah.
handouts.
We're gonna move here. Sparkle Fart's gonna move right there. And then
Get an attack.
hold a hand in the air that just kind of like glitches from at the side to suddenly boom at the shoulder. Palm is
I don't
faced
like it.
upwards towards you, Cress. And you hear Sparkle Fart says, "This installation cannot fall to one of the marked ones."
No, don't be like that.
And
No.
we are going to need.
No, don't be like that.
I actually
No.
don't. I'm trying to see if there's a save here. I don't think there's a save here.
Great.
Unintended. It's 80 Vulcan. No, never mind. I can't do this. I misread this. The target has to be an
Yay.
object. The target has to be an object.
Not an object.
You're not an
You're
object.
right.
am not
Person.
an object.
You are not an object.
Was
Okay.
it dismantle?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's telekinetic hull. All right, never mind. We're not going to move up then. We're just going to take care of the
That makes
aberration in front
sense.
of us.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna spend.
Leave Eve from Wally alone.
We're gonna hit you.
No.
One action,
Miss.
a
Miss.
hammer appears in the hand. It kind of
No.
materializes in the hand, and all of a sudden, Sparkfar kind of glitches from the hammer in the hand to suddenly above you, Dex, and comes down with the hammer.
Scary. It feels very like Echo from League Coded.
Yeah, very. 27 to hit you.
Oh, that's a crit.
It's a crit? What's your... Oh, it's 16.
16.
It's
I'm just
baby.
a tiny
It's baby
piece of-
numbers.
That's
Is he doing math?
30.
Stop doing math.
That's 34 bludgeoning damage
Oh, honey, I am
and
done.
12 lawful damage. So
What's
one action
that
up
total?
and 12 lawful.
With the total.
Oh, with the total, 34 plus 12, 48.
Does it matter that that's more than double the amount of HP I have?
It does matter that is more than double.
Oh, you got.
I have nothing.
Okay, so Sparkle
Wait,
Fart.
seriously?
Yeah,
This is happening.
let me look at my polymorph spell here.
Oh,
me a
no.
moment.
Oh no. Yeah, I only have 22 HP as this fucking arbiter.
Oh boy.
What happened? Yeah, what happens when
Yeah,
I don't change back and take the extra
No,
damage? No.
the spell changed you.
What?
Hang on.
Forever?
Uh-oh.
You. I'm sorry, Dex. The Arbiter raises the hammer and comes down. And as the hammer whistles through the air, it contacts your form, driving you to the ground. There's a sickening crunch of metal as the plates are shattered. The light that was at the core to show the Arbiter's presence dims. As it does so, Dex, what are your last words to the party? What are your last words?
Oh my god. My last words are tell Zod I forgive her. The light fade from her moon-colored eye. And her lifeless body lays on the floor of the Phraaktyl.
Splintered in metal plates, the crushed form of the Arbiter lies at the foot of Sparklefart.
No!
Turns to you all, and in that same expressionless tone, It says, the deletion of aberrations is not yet complete. And
Damn right it fucking isn't.
move forward.
Come here.
Its last action.
That's right.
Cuthbert is up with Finn on deck.
Let's look him in the eye. While we pay him in fucking kind. And Cuthbert flies here. And he's going to bite him. 14 plus 21, 35.
Hits. Critical hit, 35.
Critical hit. So do I double it?
You double it, yeah.
11 plus 12, 23 times 2, 46, but it's piercing. I don't remember if he's resistant or not.
He was in the gaseous form, not in this form. In this
Okay,
form, Cuthbert gets a bit more
46.
purchase. 46.
And then the electricity does nothing.
You're like, how much is it?
Oh,
It was 42.
No, it was 46.
Oh, 46.
But then the electricity is 3, so multiplied to 6. Or it's 6 total.
6 total, yeah. No, not enough to make it. Cuthbert lurches forward and strikes with the bite, biting into the form of Sparklefart. There is the sound of electricity snapping, bolts breaking, as the expression remains completely expressionless. Locking eyes, looking past Cuthbert towards you, Cress. Focused, fixated on you as its next target, but its form, the data of its body is like disintegrating.
Cress leans forward over Cuthbert before he makes his claw attack, and they just say, I imagine you don't care, but I want to let you know that I do not forgive you. And then Cuthbert claws 10 plus 21, 31 to hit.
31 hits.
Uh, 10 and a 1, so 11 plus 12 for a 23.
23 damage.
Slashing.
Slashing damage with the claws.
Mm-hmm.
Cuthbert leans back and strikes with the claws. And Cuthbert, how would you like to do this?
Two claws, two talons pierce through the eye of this thing and pin it to the ground as Cress leaps over and runs to Dex.
Okay. As Cuthbert does so, the claws pierce into the form of it. Its face kind of disintegrating as the claws kind of push back, and as it hits the ground, all the data and everything that comprised its form disintegrates, leaving no body behind. But you make your way over to Dex. You make your way over to the crumpled remains of an arbiter.
Even in death, it's not her body.
No. It polymorphed her.
Wait, all my stuff too?
Yeah.
I don't
Everything
care
you were
about the stuff.
holding.
Can't even have my chime of opening.
I don't care about the gem. How the fuck did this happen? How the fuck did this happen? How did this happen?
Finn's just gonna slide off at Cuthbert and follow behind Cress. I don't know. She was invisible.
dying conditions, does double immediately put you down, or does it put you to like dying 4 or?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you get critical damage
While you're dying,
dead.
you're dead.
If you were unconscious, you would go through the different stages of dying, but critical damage outright puts you down. You
Well,
guys,
I'm not leaving her here.
No, we're not leaving her here, but how do I?
I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out.
I don't even know how this.
Neither do I.
Maybe it's not her. Maybe.
Dex, are you here?
it's just
Dex?
Cress, I think it's Dex.
Fucking how?
From what we understand, these things have the ability to change people. Maybe there's something in here that did that to Dex. Finn will just kind of gently pick up the form of the Arbiter just to fix it to his person. We're going to figure it out. I'm sorry.
No. I don't know how to fix that.
I don't know either. I don't think we can right now.
Gotta tell her family.
Yes. We have to tell Ron, and we have to tell Lycus. And there is no way that we could have known where Dex was looking.
you would have seen the flash in the laboratory.
Well, then can I... There was a flash.
Mhm.
Maybe there's something over there. And I think Finn is just going to move over and just kind of look. I mean, he's not going to touch anything.
Sure.
But I think he's just...
Roll perception checks.
Yeah. 26.
26, yeah, you find it. You find the desk with copious amounts of notes, vials of strange fluids, and you find a chest that is of a very fine make. The paneling on it is extraordinary craftsmanship, and on the top of it you see the remnants of a glowing ruin. It's still intact, but being a rune carver, you can tell that the magic still exists within it.
Can I, with my ability, can I read it?
Yeah. DC, give me a crafting or occultism. Sorry, crafting or religion. DC is
Crafting.
27.
Okay. 19 plus 13 for 32.
32. Yes. This rune is a baleful polymorph rune. It is a trap that would have altered the form as you kind of look it over. The magic that you get from it is one of transmutation. You easily identify the school of magic as transmutation, and you can associate that with.
Cass, I think I figured out what happened.
It,
There's a chest here with a rune on it. Translates to something along the lines of baleful polymorph.
can you undo it? Can you undo it?
Is there anything I can do to undo this rune?
No. You can disable it here, but what's done is done.
All I can do is disable the rune. I can't undo what it did to Dex. It's a trap, so I imagine she was trying to get in here, and then the magic of the rune took over. Changed her.
Undoing it doesn't stop it.
No, because this is Dex. I fear that even if we transmuted her back to her normal form, she would just be dead.
I know that. I know that just dead is something easier to work with than whatever this is.
Don't mistake my words. I'm not giving up on Dex. I just don't know where to start looking.
I don't know what to do.
As that question hits you, you look around and you realize that it's just the three of you now in the room. You have won the Phraaktyl. You have the controls that you identified before, the piano at the front. Nothing stands in your way any longer.
I don't think that's necessarily the realization that
Sure.
Cress comes to,
That's
but
Just
they will go over to pilot the vessel and try to steer it back toward Damaril.
okay. Crafting checks have worked before for this. I will say this is a pretty high-level vehicle, but
Makes sense.
it is possible with your
Finn
modifiers.
will,
I think.
Finn will aid by reading any sort of writing that is
Perfect.
mysterious.
Finn, let's get a crafting check from you. DC is 20. If you succeed, you go ahead and offer Cress the bonus.
Yeah, 28.
28 is a success. Cress, you get a +1 to your crafting check to steer.
Okay. I'm going to use that hero point from Blue Healer.
Okay.
Thanks, dog.
Thanks, dog.
It's good. I'm bad at math. 19 plus 13.
19 plus 13.
32.
32. 32 is
32.
a success. Cress
Well,
is
33.
33.
Because Finn.
Because Finn.
Oh, yeah.
As you set your hands to the keys, you carefully, check the different keys, the different panels, and as you do so, you can see changes on a interface ahead of you. The screen before you, that thing that looks like a portal, is really more a window, a screen, if you would, a HUD that kind of shows you what's kind of outside. And from this, as you look through, you see that you are high up in the air, soaring above Dameril. And as you kind of delicately touch the keys, you are able to kind of see little adjustments happening. The fractal moving to the left or to the right, upwards faster, downwards. And I will say you are able to successfully craft the vessel, not craft the vessel, steer the vessel to, to some extent here. Yeah, so you can land it if you so choose, so you can move it ahead, whatever you choose to do with the fractal, it's under your control.
Well, we're meeting Dex's family in Dameril. That was the original plan, so they're going to put it back.
Okay.
Land it.
All right. Cress, you are able to successfully steer the fractal downwards, and as you do, you hear a voice kind of speak out as you are now moving the keys and steering the ship back down. The voice speaks initially in a language that neither of you fully understand. It kind of comes out as a very melodic language. It kind of shifts in tones and pitches in a way that's very pleasing to the ear, and as you don't respond, there's a quick pause, and then across the screen goes black for just a moment, then it reappears, and it says, "System recalibrated, language adjustments designated common. Greetings, pilots. Are you agents of the Axiomites?"
There's such a thing as an insight check? No. Can
Sense
I
motive.
sense its motive?
Sure.
17 plus... sense motive is perception?
Perception, yeah.
17 plus 14.
17 plus 14 is a 31. Yeah, I'll say that's really, really good. And what you get from this individual, from this voice, is it's mechanical. It's something like an interface. It seems to be more of a... It's almost as though if the ship itself had a voice, but it seems to be... You don't sense any sort of... pressure or agenda, let's say, from this thing. No intention behind it. It's simply inquiring.
Mm-hmm. We have done dealings with the Axiomites, I think.
Have you been designated as the new pilots of the Halcyon Acquiescence?
Yes.
Very well. Landing systems have been engaged. Or rather, we have begun our descent to the surface. Would you like landing systems engaged?
Yes, please.
There is a churning of machinery below you guys. The gears kind of crank, steam hisses, metal on metal crunching. You can tell something is happening on probably the outside of the vessel. And as the vessel drifts down the last few miles or so, because it's been steadily rising up thus far, the landing gear is engaged as it makes its way down to the surface. And you can see on the screen it's touching down in Dameril, right down where it was previously. And as the ship kind of rocks with the landing, that's where we're going to stop with Finn Cress for tonight, as they have commandeered the Phraaktyl, and they have landed the vessel back in Dameril. Dex. Hey, Nan.
Hey.
Hi. Okay. So, Dex, it is a strange experience to die outside of your form, outside of the form that you knew so well. The pain, still though, is one constant, but it is mercifully quick as you look to your friends and you say your final words. You don't really feel your body. You just feel the intent that you want to push out into the world with your last breath, with your last statement. You move through flashes, memories of your life as it was, as a child in Everfrost, growing up then in Stagkeep as an urchin on the docks, the dalliance you had with your one time, with your on again, off again fella, Caranel, a Nephilim individual. And you also see those moments that, maybe you weren't always so proud of. You find dealings with entities in the dark of the woods, things that perhaps were you not as desperate as you were, you might never have turned to those places. Or perhaps maybe if you weren't as skilled as you were at your craft, maybe they would have never taken an interest in you. But here you are. That was your life nonetheless. You remember your time as a pirate. You remember your time as a part of the Green Grin under the command of Captain Lycus. You remember your family that you formed there. Lycus, Ramos, Seywin Zadok, and all the different moments in your life. But what does end up happening, though, is this highlight reel, this play of it all that seems to be going on forever and maybe just not long enough at the same time. It comes to a fairly jarring end. Dex, when you become aware of space again, you find yourself standing in the threshold of a very fine tavern, a tap room. There's a long, dark table, long, dark counter. You see there are several other entities seated throughout, but their forms are in shadow. You can't quite make out the details of them. And standing behind the bar, in a lavender suede suit, a hat, a bowler hat kind of hooked onto a horn, you see a satyr who's kind of gliding up and down the bar as he attends to individuals. He turns to you and he smiles with just far too many teeth as he beckons you over. And as he beckons you over, you can't help but notice that his hand has 6 fingers as the endless smiles. Come on over. Have a drink.
Where am I?
I suppose this is what they would call limbo. You're in an in-between, as it were, darling. Between this world, yes, between the world you're coming from and the world you might go to. How did it happen? And he slides you a glass. What's your poison?
You got whiskey?
I've got anything you desire. And he kind of fills, a bottle appears in the hand, and he kind of does like a very kind of like trailing pour. Fills a glass for himself, leans against the bar on the other side, and cheers with you.
So, what do I do here?
Well, Usually this is the part where I just talk to people and figure out what they hope to have happen with their souls. You see, death is not a simple one-size-fits-all. There are different paths that even the soul might walk.
So, I am dead, though.
Oh, you are very dead. He smiles. But he looks you kind of up and down. I sense that you feel unaccomplished. Like there was yet more to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready to leave.
No one ever is. But leave they must. Sometimes it's not up to us. And in fact, most times it's not up to us. But between you and me, he kind of leans forward. I think for the truly ingenious, there might be other options. For those willing to take a risk.
Well, I've been known to take risks in the past. It's not entirely out of my nature. What kind of risks are we talking?
As he kind of looks you up and down a little bit more, the eyes stare into you. You can kind of see, as they do, they are eyes of no one specific color. As you look at them, they shift green to blue, they darken, they go to lavenders, they go to golds. Dex, roll me a religion check, please.
Okay.
Are you proficient in religion at all? I should check, actually. Are you at least trained?
No, but I have untrained improvisation.
Oh, you do you?
But it's
Go
not
ahead.
great. It's a total of 8.
Total of 8. Unfortunately, no, you don't recognize anything particular about this situation.
Could she use her hero point here?
Oh, yeah. You have a hero point. You could
Might
use a
as
hero
well.
point. Yeah. This might be Dex's last roll, so go for it. That looks worse.
It's so worse. It is a natural one.
I'm sorry, Dex. It's just not your night.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're not quite certain who this individual might be. I will say though, Dex, you do remark on the lapels, on the cufflinks and on the lapels, you see 3 circles kind of intertwined, and leans forward and kind of drums the chin. You had asked a question, I believe.
I had asked what kind of risk?
Well, the kind of risk that would involve you angering some very powerful people. But in exchange, perhaps the opportunity to finish the unfinished might be worth such a risk.
So if I do whatever the thing is that I would need to do to anger said bull, I could be alive again? Go back to the way they...
He sweeps his palms out, and as he does so, you see in his right palm, a ring the color of bone with a skull on it. The skull in question, not the skull of a human, but rather that of some sort of animal, dangerous looking, fanged. Roll a nature check for us.
Okay, I do. 13.
Looks like a lizard. I'll give you that. You can't tell much more than that. But it doesn't look like you've seen dog skulls and stuff like that. You've seen cat skulls. I mean, you've seen fish skulls, right? This one looks a little bit more, elongated snout, kind of some kind of, you suspect some kind of like snake or lizard. And he says, as he kind of holds out and kind of sweeps the palm outward and say, I keep losing track of where we are in this conversation.
I said, would things go back to the way for this thing that you're asking?
For the most part, until the time to repay your debt presents itself. In which case, then, I will call in my favor.
What's the favor gonna be?
That's for me to know and for you to find out. But I've seen a bit of your life, and I think that your skill set is exactly the kind of thing that could be useful.
When will the favor be returned?
Oh, don't ruin the surprise, darling. Given your situation, this is how things stand. And he kind of looks you up and down. He puts the ring on the table. It kind of lands with like a heavy clunk on the wood of the bar. You can move back to the world you left behind with some conditions, or perhaps the maelstrom for you, or perhaps hell itself. You don't seem the type to make it to heaven, and you certainly would be denied presence in the city of Axis. So your prospects aren't great.
Yeah. But I could go back to be with my friends again and pick up where I left off?
For the most part. Perhaps you find your friends again, if that is what you want.
Will I be changed?
We all change, darling.
I mean, will I still have the same skills?
Oh yes, you will be you for all intents and purposes.
What's this ring?
Says, this little device, this little treasure, is a mother's gift to their favored child, a mother's protection. And it will protect you. It will protect you from ever having to grace my fine establishment ever again.
So does that mean I can't die? Or does that mean if I die, I don't get to have the option to go back?
He smiles again, and again the cheeks kind of pull up into this kind of Joker-esque smile. And as they do so, you can just see all of these fangs just wickedly looking at you. The eyes gleam, and he goes, "Wouldn't that be fun to find out?" What will it be, Dex? I
Dex
think, Do you have an answer? Otherwise, we can call here if you like.
No, I have an answer.
You have an answer? Go for it.
Dex is gonna shoot back her whiskey.
Okay.
And take the ring.
Okay. You reach forward, you pick it up. It's heavy in your hand.
And I say, I mean, what the fuck have I got to lose, right?
Right. Cheers, Dex. And as you take the ring, you slip it on. You see the ring slides onto your finger seamlessly, without much friction at all. In fact, it refits itself comfortably around your finger. And as it does so, you see the bone of it, the bone color of it, kind of meld with your skin. And it kind of pulls the skin, the flesh over it, so that the bottom and sides of the ring look like it's just part, but you just have this protruding skull coming from your knuckle. You see, as you look from your finger, you look back up, the individual, the bartender, is holding out a glass to you. And in one hand, he has a pair of glasses in one hand, and he has a stoppered wine bottle in the other. The stopper that kind of corks the wine bottle is the shape of a raven's skull. Shall we toast to it?
Why the hell not?
Pops it open, fills the two glasses with this thick black liquid, and as he kind of clinks with you, knocks it back. You knock it back, you feel this sizzling go down your throat. You feel the world around you begin to darken. And the last thing you see as you fade to black is the smile of the bartender, this strange, demonic-looking satyr who just kind of locks eyes and smiles with you as his eyes shift through far too many colors, and he smiles at you with far too many teeth. And that is where we're going to call tonight. On Unearthed Inheritance, where Dex has made a deal, it seems, with something quite otherworldly. Our friends, though, are...
That's a ZD motherfucker.
That is a ZD motherfucker.
For those of you who don't know, ZD is the god of trickery in our world.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit snacks.
Holy shit snacks. Guys, as we head out here, let's do a quick goodbye with our players, starting with the man himself, Mr. Alec.
Hey, everybody. My name is Alec. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me all places on the internet at Tales Archived. When I'm not playing Finn Reese here on Heroes of Histaeria Unearthed Inheritance, you can also find me as the archivist at Known Realms Till Lash. Airs every Sunday on Tales Archived. You can also stay tuned for some more stuff that's going to be coming out pretty soon here. Very excited for some fun projects that are hitting the airwaves.
Bobbleheading.
Bobble.
This year, but that's me. Thank you.
Thank you. Button?
Hello! I can never remember what order we go in. I'm
good.
Button. My pronouns are they, them. I'm Blue Button on social media. Aside from here, you can find me over at Tales Archived on Sundays, playing in Known Realms Tolesh as Echinacea Bellrose. La 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 la. And then in the monthly mini campaign, Astral Academy over on Dice Cream Sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich. Such a great name.
Yeah. Hannah.
Hello, I'm Hannah. I am dead, but maybe not dead. We will see. I've been playing Dex, our rogue character, who apparently deals with way too many entities at this point. But you can find me on Instagram, Hannah May Hooray, and you can also find me playing Pamenia Knackle over on the Sansi Saga campaign, which is also on this channel, and might be doing some stuff soon on Tales Archive, so go check out Alec's channel too.
Thank you, Nan. All right, guys, and my name is David. I've been your GM this evening. You can also catch me as the GM over on Sandsea Saga, the sister campaign to Unearthed Inheritance, set in the same world, same timeline, just different parts. You can also catch me over at Tales Archived, where I play Whistle, the hobgoblin fighter of the party. Yeah, other projects, cool projects coming up. So keep checking us out. We'll see you guys around. Have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
And post game.